Got an early screening to The Wolfman last week, and it's not like I had high expectations for The Wolfman, but it was at a decent level given that Leigh Whannell is also the same director of the incredible movie The Invisible Man. Probably one of, if not the last movie that I saw in the theaters in 2020. Mostly the movie did a decent job creating that sense of fear around the Wolfman. There were some really great anxiety induced, tension filled sequences where I just had no idea when or if the wolf was going to pop up and show up. Definitely one or two decent jump scares as well. At the heart of this movie is a story about family and the tragic downfall of this family unit. At least for me, I can tell that the characterization of this family and the story was going down the Shining route, or at least paying homage to The Shining. The characterization of this family in The Wolfman felt half baked. More specifically, Julia Garner's character as the mother of this family. While watching this movie, I couldn't help but think of whether or not it was the writing of this character that was not selling it well for me, or it was to the point where was Julia Garner miscasted? Personally, for me, I think there were just missed opportunities to be able to show a few more emotional, intimate moments, especially between the mother and daughter. But it really sold the evolution of the relationship throughout this movie that would have given us an even better payoff at the end. I just think these two characters were underutilized from an emotional perspective. I'll say one of the strengths, if not the strength of the movie, was Christopher Abbott's performance as this father turned the Wolfman. The physicality that he brought into the transformation of the Wolfman was great, but that the movie really forces in those themes of fatherhood and parenthood. Possibly, what does it mean to be a parent? What does it mean to do everything you can to protect your family? Overall, I think Wolfman falls into the same criticisms that I have with a lot of horror movies. And that is the horror elements are there and they give us good scares and good fearful moments. But the human characters on the receiving side of that fear are very lackluster and not as memorable as they should be. That's just me, but if you watched Wolfman, let me know what you think in the comments.